Let's have a little look at this, see who this fucking person's got.
Women's boxing has grown to be a significant worldwide sport. And one thing is for certain, there have never been more gorgeous and attractive people in the world of female boxing. Although it's hard to pinpoint exactly who are the most stunning ones, we believe we've compiled a fairly popular list for you guys. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about the top 10 hottest women's boxers currently active in the sport. First off, at number 10, we have Ebanie Bridges. Ebanie is a new star in the female bantamweight division. She's currently active in boxing and is from Sydney, Australia. She's also known as the Blonde Bomber. She's also...
Chat, what are you saying, man? What are you saying? I know she gets a lot of praise, you know, for being nice and that, but...
academically highly qualified and teaches math at Erritz High School. Bridges beat Maria Cecilia Roman on highly qualified and teaches math at Erritz High School. Bridges beat Maria Cecilia Roman on March 26, 2022, and became the new IBF female bantamweight champion. She's the most searched female boxer right now because of the controversy over her pictures. The Blonde Bomber is not only a...
Someone said that Ebanie Bridges looks like an aged out prostitute.
Professional boxer and math teacher, but she's also a fitness model. She's everything we want in a hot female boxer, and she can fight.
Bloody hell.
Having won all 3 of her professional fights so far, we can't wait for her to get back in the ring. At number 9, we have Michaela Mayer. Michaela Jocelyn Mayer is a professional boxer who's 31 years old and has a contract with a promotion company. Since her first match in 2017, she hasn't lost. Michaela is a pro boxer from the United States. She was the undisputed super featherweight world champion. She held the WBO female title from 2020 to 2021 and the IBF female title from November 2021 to October 2022. She started boxing when she was 17. For weeks, she had been walking by a Muay Thai kickboxing gym in the Valley of Los Angeles. She became very interested in it very quickly. She's the first member of her hippie family to box. She moved to Marquette, Michigan to join the USO-EC program there. That's where she met her coach, Al Mitchell, leading to the beginning of her epic journey. She now spends some time in Marquette and sometimes in Colorado Springs. At number 8, we have Christina Hammer. Hammer is a pro boxer from Germany. She's still boxing, and her last fight was against Sana Turunen in 2020. We're all hopeful that her return to the boxing ring will come with a bang. She's on our list because not only is she super talented, but she has a drop-dead gorgeous body. She's from Germany, and she just recently competed against Clarissa Shields for the uncontested world championship. She's a great boxer who looks just as good as she is in the ring. After losing to Shields, she won again, and we want to see as much of Christina as possible in the future. Next up, at number 7, we have Jessica McCaskill. Jessica McCaskill is a tough boxer from the United States who's done well in the welterweight division. She's called Caskilla because she has a long reach and a strong punch. Jessica McCaskill is both attractive and smart. This famous world champion lives in Chicago, Illinois, and has an 8-3 record. She fought Katie Taylor both inside and outside the ring, and she is smoking hot. After a hard childhood, McCaskill moved to Chicago and found boxing. She took to the sport right away, but the Caskilla made sure she had a job too, and she still works in finance despite her success in the ring. The 38-year-old moved up to 147 pounds and beat Cecilia Brækhus in her first professional fight in August 2020 in Tulsa. This took away the Norwegian's welterweight titles and made the 38-year-old a 2-weight champion, having also won the WBA and WBC super lightweight titles. McCaskill went back down in November 2022 to try to become undisputed in 2 weight classes at the same time. She lost to Chantel Cameron, even though she fought hard at the end of the fight.
Did you see how I paused the video, you know, when those little schoolgirls were on the video? That was a bit suspect, wasn't it? It's because I thought one of them was Ebanie Bridges, you know, when she was like at school and that. That's why I paused. It's not for any kind of fucking dodgy reason. I know some of you in the chat are trying to say I was really fucking intrigued, you know, by the little schoolgirls and that, but it's not what you think.
At number 6, we have Ava Knight. Ava is a professional boxer from Chico, California, and this dark-skinned beauty has some serious sex appeal. Ava Michelle Knight Salica is a professional boxer from the United States. She held the IBF female flyweight title from 2011 to 2012, and she's contested for world titles in 3 weight divisions: the WBC female super flyweight title in 2009, the WBO female bantamweight title in 2011, and the WBC female light flyweight title in 2013. As of September 2020, both the Ring and BoxRec rank her as the world's 4th best active female flyweight. At number 5, we have Avril Mathie. Avril Mathie, one of the hottest entries, was born in Sydney, Australia, and now lives in Miami, Florida. Avril Mathie is our sexiest female boxer of 2020. She's a 10 out of 10 knockout inside and outside the ring. Mathie hasn't had as much success in the ring as other women, but has made a big splash and outside.
It's a bit of a creepy smile though, isn't it? You clock that as well, yeah, it's a bit creepy, that's a bit... She's got big ears, see that big ear? Can you see that ear? She's nicer than Ebanie Bridges, man. I think Ebanie Bridges gets a bit too much praise, man.
The ring. Mathie hasn't had as much success in the ring as other women, but has made a big splash on Instagram. She's a professional boxer, model, and fitness expert who's Australian and Swiss. Avril started boxing at the end of 2012, and within 6 months, she had her first fight as an amateur. After 5 years and 20 fights as an amateur, she turned pro in December 2017, and now lives in both Miami and Athens, Greece. In Miami, she trains at the world-famous 5th Street Gym, and in Athens, she trains at the Perseus Boxing Club. Shortly after she turned pro, she was spotted and cited by MTK Global, one of the biggest boxing management companies in the world. She now has a record of 5 wins, 1 draw, and 0 losses as a pro. Moving on, at number 4, we have Yulihan Luna. WBC female bantamweight titleist Yulihan Cobrita Luna is an active boxer from Mexico who has a deal with a boxing promotion company. She has one of the most beautiful faces of any Mexican boxer right now. The ring ranked Luna as number 2, and she briefly held the IBF junior featherweight title from 2014 to 2015. She then moved up to bantamweight and got a chance to fight longtime champion Mariana Juarez in October 2020. She beat Juarez with ease, and then in 2021, she won 2 fights that didn't count toward a title that were also easy wins. At number 3, we have Katie Taylor. Katie Taylor is the most well-known female boxer from Ireland, and she may be better. We have Katie Taylor.
How is that Katie Taylor? This guy knows nothing, man.
Katie Taylor is the most well-known female boxer from Ireland, and she may be better known than many female boxers. When you hear her talk in interviews outside of the ring, you would never guess that she's such a tough boxer with an amazing record. Taylor is from Ireland, lives in the US, and is promoted by Matchroom Boxing in the UK. She's one of the biggest stars in the meteoric rise of women's boxing, which has been legal for 20 years, but is just now starting to get popular.
I don't think she's that nice looking, but I like her attitude, innit? She's kind of like a woman, like submissive, you know, quiet, bit shy. She don't like the cameras. She don't like that horrible black Clarissa Shields. Yeah, she's kind of like woman-like, isn't she? That Clarissa Shields, she better not be on this list.
The sport really hit the big time in 2022. People are seeing the best of women's boxing for the first time. Women often have the main role in a big show. As a 90s kid who watched Sugar Ray Leonard and other great male athletes, she never thought this was possible. She started her own career. Sugar Ray Leonard.
Oh, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? You can't say she's nice, man. You can't. Nice personality, a nice little submissive woman and that, but you can't say she's nice, innit? You get what I'm saying? So, this guy's an idiot. He put up a photo of a black woman, you know, when he introduced Katie Taylor into the list.
And other great male athletes, she never thought this was possible. She started her own career by pretending to be a boy and going by the name Kay to get around the Irish law that said women couldn't fight until 2001. It's great that young female fighters can look up to other women. Some of them are very well known. She said she never had that when she was a child. At number 2, we have Marlen Esparza. Marlen Esparza is a boxer from Houston, Texas, who has won both gold and bronze medals and is a world champion. Marlen Esparza is 8-1 in the ring and perfect everywhere else. She was born in Houston, Texas, and her family is from Mexico. She's a sight to behold, both in and out of the ring. Since June 2021, she's held the WBC female both in. She was born in Houston, Texas, and her family is from Mexico. She's a sight to behold, both in.
She's had a lot of work done, hasn't she? You could tell like she's had a lot of surgery there. You know the Skye wanker, he posted a photo of him and his wife, you know, celebrating Eid, and she's looking more and more like Michael Jackson every day, you know. It's not good to see, man. We'll have a look at the photo in a minute.
In and out of the ring. Since June 2021, she's held the WBC female flyweight title, and since April 2022, she's held the WBA and the ring female flyweight titles as well. As an amateur, she was the first American woman to meet the criteria for the Olympics in the first year that women's boxing was a...
That's not even the same woman. What's he doing, this guy? This guy's fucking... Hold on a minute. That's not her. Is that her? That's not the same woman, is it? That's a woman, that's an interviewer. This guy's all over the place.
She was the first American woman to meet the criteria for the Olympics in the first year that women's boxing was an Olympic sport. She went on to win a bronze medal in the women's flyweight division at the 2012 Olympics in London. Marlen was a good student when she was younger, and if she hadn't started boxing, she would still be on her way to being a great student. Finally, at number 1, we have Zulina Munoz. Very lightweight Zulina La Loba Munoz was born in Chicoloapan de Juarez, Mexico, on August 10, 1987. She now lives and works in Mexico City. When she was 16, her father Fernando took her to the gym where he coached his son to start boxing. She also works as a nurse, and people say that she plays the guitar beautifully and romantically. As of October 2022, Zulina's record as a boxer is 53-4-2. She fought for the first time as a professional boxer on March 11, 2005, at Salon Superestrella in Ciudad Nezahualcóyotl, Mexico. In the first round,
yeah, Skye Nicolson should be on here. She should be number 1, I think.
Pro. That's all for this video. Which boxer do you think has both the skills and the talent? Did we miss any on our list? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content in the future. Thanks for watching.
Nah. I wanted to watch this video here. You see that? You see all that business? See what's going on there. Let's have a look at that. Shall we watch that? It's only on for like 7 minutes.
It's 20 inappropriate moments between MMA and boxing. So if you guys do enjoy, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. Enjoy, and let's get straight in today's video. For some reason, this fighter thought the referee was his opponent. Taekwondo teacher and his student start to push each other and they get into a small fight.
Hey! Stop! Okay. Yeah, stop, man! Stop, kid! Stop, man! Jump!
No, it's clickbait, isn't it? It's not what we thought, man. Look, he tried to... That video got 1.4 million views as well. There's no fucking sexual action there at all, is there? That's photoshopped. That's not real. It's fake. I got fooled by this fucker.